If you're running a small bakery, a busy cafe, or even just trying to keep up with weekend pizza nights at home without burning out, you've probably thought about upgrading from your basic home oven. The problem is, most countertop ovens either can't handle the volume or feel like overkill for what you actually need. That's where the Kratos commercial double-deck countertop electric pizza and bakery oven comes in. It's not the cheapest option out there, but if you're serious about baking or serving pizzas consistently without sacrificing quality or space, it might be exactly what you're looking for. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Let's talk about what this oven actually delivers versus what you might expect from a double-deck commercial model. First off, the double-deck setup is a game-changer if you're working in a tight kitchen or trying to maximize output. Instead of baking one tray at a time, you can run two at once, perfect for a small pizzeria or a cafe that serves breakfast pastries and lunch pizzas. The temperature range of 150 to 840 degrees Fahrenheit gives you serious flexibility, whether you're slow baking focaccia or blasting a Neapolitan-style pie in minutes. That kind of control matters when you're trying to replicate a professional bake without the professional footprint. The dial controls are straightforward, which is a relief after dealing with finicky touchscreens on some other commercial ovens. You're not fumbling with menus or accidentally resetting settings, just turn the dial, set your temp, and go. That might sound minor, but in a busy kitchen, every second counts. The stainless steel construction also feels solid, not flimsy like some cheaper countertop models. It's clearly built to last, which is important when you're baking daily and don't want to replace equipment every year. Now, let's talk about the trade-offs. The biggest one is size. This isn't a tiny countertop oven you can tuck away when not in use. Its big double deck means double the footprint. If you're working in a home kitchen with limited space, this might feel like overkill. You'll need to measure your counter or workspace carefully before committing. Also, while the dials are simple, they're not digital. If you're used to precise programming or remote control, you might find the lack of digital readouts limiting. It's functional, but not high-tech. Another thing to consider is power. This oven pulls serious amps, so make sure your kitchen's electrical setup can handle it. If you're plugging it into a standard home outlet, you might trip breakers or strain your wiring. Commercial kitchens are built for this kind of load, but home setups aren't always. Check your circuit before you buy. It's an easy step that saves headaches later. Who should buy this oven? If you're a small business owner like a cafe owner, a food truck operator, or a home baker who's outgrown a standard oven, this could be a smart investment. It's designed for volume, durability, and consistency, which are exactly what you need when customers are waiting. It's also a solid choice if you're tired of uneven baking or having to bake in batches. The double-deck design alone can cut your baking time in half for certain tasks. Who should skip it? If you're a home cook who only bakes occasionally, this is way too much oven. You'll pay for features you won't use, and it'll take up valuable counter space. Similarly, if you're running a full-scale commercial kitchen, you'll likely need something larger or more specialized. This oven is best for small to medium setups where efficiency and consistency matter more than bells and whistles. The cool-to-the-touch handles are a nice touch, especially when you're pulling out hot trays in a rush. Safety matters when you're moving fast, and this oven doesn't add unnecessary risk. The 18-inch capacity is also practical. Most standard pizza peels fit, and you're not limited to tiny personal pizzas. That's a real-world detail that makes a difference when you're serving groups. Overall, the Kratos commercial double-deck oven delivers where it counts: volume, durability, and straightforward operation. It's not perfect for every situation, but if you need a reliable, high-output oven that won't quit after a few months, this is worth considering. Just make sure your space and power setup can handle it before you click buy. If you're ready to take your baking to the next level, check out the link in the description to see the latest details on Amazon.